Go ahead.
Hi, Ed.
How you doing?
He's looking to find somebody, right?
Yeah, I'm an available 54-year-old male.
He's looking to find another half.
Yeah. Someone to enjoy good times with. Drink some beer, do some dancing, and just have a good time.
What are you doing tonight?
I might be going to a carnival tonight. Go check that out. They got a beer garden over there.
Maybe you'll find somebody to talk to.
Yeah, maybe.
Where else do you go?
Not much of any place. Hang around here a lot. Soup kitchen. No, you're on Social Security disability.
What are your interests?
Dancing, bowling, partying, miniature golf.
What are your hobbies?
What are your hobbies?
Trains.
What do you
trains.
do like on your... Well, his interests and his hobbies are the same thing, right? Yeah. What did you used to do with your girlfriends in the past?
I used to do a lot more when I was younger. And a girlfriend I had in the past, we used to go bowling, miniature golf, and go out and do stuff. And when you're by yourself, you tend not to, do those things because you're by yourself. Unless you have friends to go with. Like I just met this new friend. I've been hanging out with him, and we might be going to a baseball game in New York because I like to go to sporting events and stuff.
What have you... How long have your last past relationships have... How long have they lasted?
About 7 years on the average.
And what are you looking for, like, the longest to last, like forever? To grow old together with somebody?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of old now, though. I'm 54 years old. I don't know if it's going to happen at this point, But I had a lot of long-term relationships. I have one daughter who's 24 years old, 3 grandchildren, live in Manchester. And they're doing good right now.
Yeah, but you like younger girls, like in their 30s, 20s?
Not really 20s. Somebody from, say, 35 to 45 would be good.
Can they have kids? Does it matter to you?
I've never really had a family. I have one daughter, but we were never married. And I was never married. I never got married. So if I found someone young enough that wanted to have a family, sure, I probably would.
Can the person have children? Like, can the girl have children already? Or do you want to have...
I wouldn't mind if she had kids already, too. I wouldn't have a problem with that either.
What about your neighbor, Michelle? Are you interested in the girl Michelle next door?
We're just friends.
You had someone that just moved in. You said that she had interest in you.
Yeah, she's nice, but I don't think it'll work out because she's still married.
Okay, maybe you should say something before we end.
Ask him what kind of trains he likes to do.
Oh, yeah. What kind of train, like, repair or train? Like, what do you like?
Mostly all older stuff. Lionel, Marks, American Flyer. I like older retro stuff. Same with electronics. I like older retros. Mostly as a pattern, I like all older stuff. I like older technologies. I like older bands. I don't like newer stuff. That's the way I am. I'm old school.
What kind of music do you like?
60s, 70s, mostly. Some 80s.
And you break it down with it, right?
Huh?
You break it down. You start dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
Anything else you want the people to know?
Why don't you talk about your cat, Ed?
I have a cat. His name is Fame. I call him Bubby by nickname. He follows me everywhere.
He's a big, long-haired Turkish man.
He's my buddy.
You can ask him something.
Okay. What's your plans for the immediate future, say, within the year?
I don't know. I think I'm just going to end up staying here. I would like to get another vehicle, though, because I'm tired of being homebound. If I could afford to get a vehicle on the road, that'd be a big step. I'd like to do that, but I owe a lot of money for property taxes and this and that, so I don't know if it's going to be feasible.
What kind of cars?
I like American Motors cars. Again, I like older stuff. I like classic. If I get a car, it's going to be an older one. I like to actually get an older car that has everything gone through it. A car 25 or 35 years old. or 45 years old. Even. As long
They
as it's all restored and in good running condition, I'd rather have that than a new car.
They say cars 1975 and older do not use any.
Work on.
Yeah, they don't have any electronics, which means that they're protected against electromagnetic pulses.
Yeah.
But so far
I
you.
saw a 1975 AMC Pacer on Craigslist that I was interested in possibly getting, but the guy didn't call me back yet, and he said it was in really good condition. People remember those fish bowls, they used to call them? Big, wide, round cars, and there was a lot of windows. But very comfortable, very roomy. They had, that car was in John Denver's Oh God movie.
Yeah.
And it was in another movie they had recently, Burger. It was about hamburgers. I forgot it was a comedy. I forget the name of it, though. But it was, recently, it was that car was in that movie.
I can't, me and Sheri can't come up with any more questions. Do you want to say anything before we wrap this up, Ed?
No, except God bless everybody, and hope you have a good time if you go down to Wednesday Carnival.
Also, don't forget, of course, would you be willing to accept new friendship requests if anybody wants to contact you on Facebook, or are you not willing to accept new friendship requests? Because I know we've talked about this, but...
Sure, I like to talk to people.
Also, you do have a YouTube page, but you haven't done anything with it lately. So, would you mind if we put this up on your YouTube page? And that way people can find your YouTube page at the same time? Because it's easier than trying to put this directly up on Facebook. And then we can put it on your Google Plus page, too.
I don't care.
Okay.
Do you have the address, or how do they find that?
Well, I can tell you that, obviously, if
I'm
you're...
on Facebook. I'm already
Facebook, he's under Edward Mitch now. EDWARD space MICHNO. And on Google Plus, he's emitchno3 at
I should
gmail.com.
mention right now, I'm really interested in selling. I'm trying to sell a lot of trains. So if anybody's interested, I have a big inventory of trains that I like to sell. A lot of these trains.
Could you give us a very short,
all
simple...
different sizes. I have G gauge, I have N gauge, I have HO gauge. I have all the different gauges, all different sizes. American Flyer, Lionel. I have lots of trains.
Mostly American Flyer and Lionel, I think, is the biggest, and also some Mercs.
Right.
So basically, you got SHONO, some one Bachman, mostly G gauge.
And I also have some slot car stuff.
He's got some Revell. He's got some. You still got the Merc set? Because I don't know if you have the Merc slot car sets.
No.
He has a lot of different stuff. So.
I'm gonna go.
Well, okay. So what we'll do is we're gonna put this up on your YouTube page, Ed, so that people can contact you, and they can, and we'll also share it with my Facebook, so they can see it through my Facebook.
If you're interested in any of this train, if you're interested in any train or slot car stuff, you can get a hold of me on Facebook, and I will give you my phone number, and we can arrange a time. 860-294-2219 is his T-Mobile number. His Gmail and account is emitchno3 at gmail.com. His Yahoo account is emitchno2 at yahoo.com. And you can also, so he says on Facebook too. So, okay, thanks, Ed, very much. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. And have a nice day. Want to wave and goodbye? Say bye-bye? Good night. Peace. Peace and love, like Ringo says.